We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, number 4. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Texas, third baseman, number 4.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Number 4 becomes the first out of the inning.
Gonzalez.
Juan Gonzalez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Juan Gonzalez is the second out of the opening frame. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Henson corrals it, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Tim Raines. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Tim Raines.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Cap Hansen.
Cap Hansen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Seaver peers in. First pitch on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Raines is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Andrew Jones. Right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Chavez gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in, Mo Vaughn. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chavez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now. Chipper to get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Chipper Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now to the plate, Darryl Berry. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Edmonds is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Fox. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Out of here into the visitors bullpen. At the plate, Eric Chavez.
Third baseman, Eric.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. digging in the switch hitter, Ray Durham.
Second baseman, Ray Durham.
Pulled toward right center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Rodriguez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Batting eighth.
Stepping up to the plate, Sierra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Into the box now, Jim Edmonds. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there. And that's the third out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Fouled straight back. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Sierra going back at the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance. Tim Raines, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tim Raines.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager onto the grass. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Cap Hansen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Hit hard on the ground at first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
Seaver comes set. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes. Striding in once again, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 4.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Juan Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams sprinting after it, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now.
The second base
stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up.
Hitter, Chipper Jones.
And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Grounded to the right. Scope is there. A quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Darryl Berry. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jimmy Fox. From the stretch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Pitch out, nothing doing. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in, Eric Chavez.
Number 7, Eric Chavez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run is in to score from second. So digging in now, Ray Durham trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Berry is in pursuit. 1 out. Digging in now, Andrew Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Ready on 1 and 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Mo Vaughn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he'd throw that pitch out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Raines. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready once again, Cap Hansen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. very weakly on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ted Williams. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Number 4. They'll put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ivan Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now
Digging
batting.
in to try it again. Sierra comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Jim Edmonds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
A high fastball is in there. In there, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now striding in once again. Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Now the pitch.
Chipper Jones.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Fielder, number 18.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Darryl Berry. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Fox. Home run he hit earlier. Skied into straightaway right. Sierra on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready once again, Eric Chavez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Seaver has the sign. Coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Digging in once again. No.
Leading out for the Rangers. Third baseman, number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And that's going to land foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit back up the middle. There is Crawford. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Juan Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground up the middle. Crawford's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the air out to right. Berry has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for
at the plate, Ray Durham.
leading up.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Alex Claudio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
For the Rangers, number 58, Alex Claudio.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Ready now, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
He's got a fastball at 96 and a curveball. You have to pick one or the other. He's just too filthy to sit there and think you're going to be able to read and react. Sit on one and take the other.
This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Throw on to first is in time, and they'll double up Crawford. So striding in, Tim Raines.
Tim Raines.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Marcus Grissom.
Number 9, Marcus Grissom.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Mo Vaughn. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Cap Hansen. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Capture it. Cap Hansen.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in now, Ted Williams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball right side. Scope has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Sierra. And that retires the side. Now in the box, Ivan Rodriguez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swing and a liner. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Now batting.
Striding in, Sierra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch. This is hit well out toward deep left field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Jim Edmonds. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, on no hits, no errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.